Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many... It's Aguero! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Repelled by the keeper. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Sterling. He can get that clear. Defender's on the back foot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vent. Breaks on here. And it's Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. Forward it goes. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Hit into the middle. Rodri gets it away. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Mahrez! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what...
Aguero has a go! Knocks it away. Ruben Diaz positions himself well and cuts it out. Mahrez. And Mahrez! The defence can get it clear. Now it's Sterling! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Ruben Diaz is the guilty party there. He's found his man. And that has been cleared. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? De Bruyne. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through. Not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience.
Real chance! It's in!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Has gone out. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Shooting chance! Back of the net! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Monchengladbach grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Thuram. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mahrez with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Aguero has a pop! He scores! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Big chance! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Jim, your thoughts?
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Now it's Aguero. Thuram. He's got options out wide. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.